everybody. How are you guys doing? We're going to just wait a few minutes until a few people join us. And we'll start off with our live event talking about wedding registries. This is Nicole Pritchard. She is the manager of Dillard here in Norfolk, Virginia. And this is who you will see in the wedding department and around the store. And she can help you out with your wedding registry. But we'll get started in a few minutes. We're going to show you a little bit of the store while we're waiting for people. They have a huge wedding registry area for you to, and lots of items she's going to talk to you about here in the store. All right. Well, I'm just going to start talking, and we're just going to let people join in when they can. Today I said I was going to talk about how the reasons why you should register for wedding gifts. Yes, you should register. I know a lot of people don't think they should register. They think it's like begging for, presents or telling people what to buy for you, and some people don't feel comfortable with that. But people really do. They really do want to buy you nice gifts for your wedding, and they really want to buy you the things that you want to have in your home and, the things that you like. And because people have known you all your lives doesn't necessarily mean they know exactly what it is that you like. So you really need to register for the things that you want, the things you need, the things you like, and give them an idea. For example, when I got married, we registered, but we still wind up with, listen to this, 15 picture frames that we did not register for. So could you imagine if we didn't register what we would have got? Oh my gosh, crazy, huh? So we did, take some of those back because we do not need 15 crystal or gold picture frames in our life. But, we have 5 kids, so yeah, we did use some of those frames for them. But we do not need that many picture frames. So definitely register for gifts, register for the things that you want and need. Don't just register for things you think people want to buy or be modest or anything of that sort. Do register for the things you want. You would be surprised what people will buy you. There was this $300, and I'm not going to tell you how many years ago I got married, but it was this $300 Calphalon pan that I really wanted, that I still use today, that I didn't think anybody wanted. I'm like, who in the world is going to buy me a $300 Calphalon pan? And somebody did. Yes, I know. So not only did I get a pan, I got a whole daggone set. Hey, Penny, how are you doing? Nice to see you. So I got the whole set. So don't just register for the things you think people are going to buy. Register for the things that you want. And please register so you get things that you actually need, things that's going to match your decor, things that's going to be in your house. And then you can actually take those things back if you get 2 or 3 or more, if they don't connect it to your registry, and get other things. And Nicole is going to tell you all about that. So we're going to let Nicole tell you about some of the things that they offer here at Dillard's.
Hey guys, thank you for joining us so much. We are in Dillard's MacArthur Center. Let me talk about the registry for a second. So some fabulous things were mentioned. One, you don't want a bajillion picture frames, but also we got to think about, we need varying price points on this registry. Don't assume that everyone just wants to spend $30 on you. You need to get something within the under 50. You need something from the 50 to 100. You need things in the 100 to 150, and you do need some things on there that are going to be about $300. You have people who love you that much, I promise. So when you come register with us, not only do you have all of the expertise about guiding you through this process, but let's first look at the swag bag, because you're leaving with some stuff today just for registering, right? So every couple that registers with us gets a Dillard's starter kit. And there's so many great things about this. So you're going to get a whole packet that tells you exactly how to manage this registry, how to create, how to add, what to ask for, what kinds of checklists and things that you need in this household, and a ton of suggestions for the modern bride, the traditional bride, the rustic bride. They all exist out there, and so there's a lot of guides through there, because you may be so overwhelmed with caterers and putting down deposits and things that you're not thinking about this stuff.
Right.
Go ahead and spend a moment on you and think about the stuff that you're going to need to make your new home. But not just that, there's a whole guidebook involved. I'm going to flip through this for a second because if you don't have the fabulous expertise of one elegant event, then you need some kind of little guide that can just kind of show you what are the rough draft checklists of things that we need to be looking for and just asking. Don't be afraid to ask for these things because guess what? If they don't buy it and it's still in your registry, we're going to offer you a completion program to buy it 20% off after your wedding event. So no harm, no foul by adding it to the registry. There's even a secret lingerie and cosmetics registry for your girls.
Ooh, nice.
That's right. More about that. But not just this amazing checklist. You also have, so Southern Living is one of our big sponsors, Southern Living Comfort Food Cookbook. Guys, this is a deluxe
Wonderful.
hardback cookbook for you to get your kitchen started with your new life.
That's so nice.
So nice. There's
Wow.
some great recipes in there. And then all the little touches are included too. Just little invitation enclosures that just say that you're registered at Dillard's. There's a variety of helpful things in there. Vendor partners, of course. But let's talk about the types of things that you need to register for. So, of course, everyone thinks about China patterns in crystal, right? So let's just tour our wall real quick just so you can see some of the patterns we have available. This is very much talking about the traditional bride, right? These are chinoiserie. These are bone china things. Very traditional client options. Now, these are amazing, and they're going to look amazing for your holiday event, but they're not necessarily for every bride, too. So if you don't feel like you're a China pattern kind of girl, don't fret. There's still plenty of things that we can do fancy with some of our farmhouse tables, and we can also elevate it with some of our crystal. Also some fantastic commemoration crystal, and just really special event things, things that you will bring out for your anniversary, things that you will toast to for the rest of your lives together. So some really great options. Over here, my bridal pop-up wall, some great add-on gifties, guys. So this is definitely for your price range things, or your $50 and under, or your $100 and under, for your not great friends, but your friends that you've invited to your wedding that need to get you some little things. Bridesmaid gifts, all kinds of fabulous things that you are not thinking about, right? So we've curated this collection for you just as an idea, a little bit of small impulsey items. But do not short yourself on the essentials, right? Towels, sheets, beddings, cookware. So take you over to this table for a second, show you some of my cotton collection here.
Exciting.
We have some of the most amazingly soft and durable towels. So I've pulled our Micro Cotton Elite from Noble Excellence. This comes in just about every single colorway. I've pulled, of course, Classic White because Classic White usually never goes on sale. Basic colors are what you want from your registry. Do not ask for fashion colors because you can pick up fashion colors at any time. Stick with the basics, stick with the classics. So whites, tans, beiges, things like that. Don't forget your accessories. Guys, with travel opening up, do not forget to put luggage on your registry. It's a really undersung, underutilized item on your registry.
Exactly.
Support it.
Yes.
People are going on flights any minute. You may need a trip for your honeymoon. You might need a luggage collection for that. That way you guys are in the airport in style and not with your little taped up duffel bags, right? So things that you got to think about with your new life together. Let's go head over to some of this kitchen classics, and I want to hear some of your favorite things we've all tried too.
Yes, they have some of the most wonderful, like we're going over here to Kitchen Classics, but you really need to, from my experience, get some really great appliances because they will last you forever. Don't get cheap ones. Register for good appliances and stuff that you're going to need because get the things that you want and things that you're going to use, and then you're going to feed your family and make your life easier. I mean, when I was young and I didn't know how to cook that great. I can cook great now. I'm fabulous. But back then, get you some help. And she's going to show you some help.
Guys, so this is my #1 most registered item. It's the Instant Pot, right? You've seen it everywhere. A variety of retailers have it. But if you do not have it yet, and you are starting a new life, please do yourself a favor and do this. This is the ultimate set it and forget it cooking device. But not just like a lot of you guys are thinking, okay, I already have a crock pot. Great. Think about all the things that a crock pot does not do. It does not automatically turn itself off. It does not automatically turn itself on. It does not sense when things are burning and lower its temperature. These are things that are make or break your dinner meal when you are not in the house, right? So please do yourself a favor and get one of these. Up next, though, is air fryers, though. So that's such a buzz appliance. So think about, you could eliminate a toaster oven. You can eliminate a toaster. You can eliminate usually any kind of deep fryer. You can eliminate an oven with an air fryer. So let me show you these.
I love my air fryer. It's my best friend.
And we're getting, so my #1 most popular one is the Ninja air fryer. And these are so popular, I can barely keep them in stock. So please add it to your registry so someone can have a time frame to buy it for you. Literally, they're so hot. And then we have a lot of just kind of combination things with space in mind. So not only is this an air fryer and an oven, but it also, and of course I'm on the sold demo, but it flips up. It flips up so you have your counter space back. Also really important when you're adding all of these appliances that you've gotten from your registry. So tell me your cookware thoughts, because we're going there next.
You know, I have 5 kids, and so maybe not going to have as many kids or any kids, but the pans that I got for my wedding so many years ago, I'm not going to say, I still have them. And they are really, really great pans, so it's a really great investment. So you don't have to buy these expensive pans yourself. Let somebody else get them for you. Yes.
That is such amazing advice, guys. I've got a variety of pans for different uses and at different price points. But again, don't be afraid to put the one that you genuinely want on your registry. I promise somebody loves you enough to buy it off of the registry.
They will.
I promise they will. You'll have people that go in, multiple people for the same item. So do not be afraid. I want to first show out some of our Analon Nouvelle copper. So for the people who love cooking, and they're like, I finally need some good pans. This is a stainless steel. It is dishwasher and oven safe, but check out this copper base. So you always hear all the amazing things about copper cookware, right? It evenly distributes heat, it heats quickly, you can control the heat very easily. So they've actually infused that in the bottom here without the care conundrums that happen with copper cookware, right? They're having to polish it, they're having to keep the corrosion off. So here you have all the same features and benefits, but they've made it smart, right? Smarter, not harder. So you just have it in the base. So if you're really fancy the stainless steel, but say you're not, say you're like, hey, I just want to make sure I can have the mac and cheese on the table by the time I get home. Check out this Smart Stack system. So not only do you have all the benefits of Analon, this actually, y'all, this is one of the first amazing sets that actually stacks all in one. You can put this all in one cubby. One cubby. It all stacks up, all the lids, everything is made to be nesting. Isn't that so lovely? They thought about it.
Because we don't have all this space.
We don't, right? And if you don't do an accurate registry, you're going to get 17 toasters.
Please, don't get all those toasters. You don't need that much toast.
And while we're talking about this, because we talked about registry price points, we got to talk about registry management. So some of us are registering years out. Some of us are registering months out. Every bride has a different need. Every registry is going to have a different need too. As you kind of curate what you need and what you already have, and as people are buying things down, don't let your registry get sold out. So make sure that you are checking 6 months out from your wedding date, 3 months out from your wedding date, 30 days out for your wedding date, because you may have a lot of good portions gone and you may only have the $300 stuff left. So that's when you want to go through and make sure, hey, I need to add a couple other under 50 items or a couple under $100 items. Things to supplement so that way they don't go buy another picture frame, because that's what their go-to is going to be, y'all.
Right, exactly.
We are speaking from experience here. You don't need that many picture frames.
And they use your registry, they use your registry not only for your wedding, they use your registry for your bridal showers, for all your other events. If you're having an engagement party or any type of, smaller shower or all those mini showers that you have or parties, pre-parties, they go to your bridal registry. So you don't want it to sell out. So you definitely want to re-up it all the time.
100%. And all the things that you're not thinking of too. Maybe you already have a coffee maker, but maybe you need to now accommodate some his and her needs. So, maybe you're a K-cup person and he's a drip person, right? So there's plenty of dual function items. So we're kind of here in Nespresso, but I've got coffee all the back row. I've got kitchen solutions. I've got Soda Stream, y'all. Every lifestyle need, there's something that you can register for and take care of you guys. Some really good stuff in here. Not gonna lie.
It is, right, I know. I'm looking at some of these things. I need to re-register.
Right. So, but
Right.
So if you're not here for a wedding registry, we do also offer baby registry and gift registry. So, for example, I just had a couple recently celebrate their 50th wedding anniversary.
Wow.
And they did a gift registry for their anniversary party and put the cutest stuff on there. Things that really just celebrated them. And it was fabulous. I think it completely sold out their registry.
That's wonderful.
Beautiful. Don't be afraid.
You really do need to re-up some of that stuff after a couple of years.
It's true. And so much of them had changed from 50 years, and so much of them had not changed. So it's kind of cute seeing the things that they had originally gotten were showing me and things that they had gotten now from their 50th. So towels, bath mats, y'all. Do not be afraid, but please, please, please put the basic colors on there. Fashion colors will always go on sale. You'll be able to get them for like $5. It'll be fine. Get the whites, y'all. Let's talk about bedding, right? Because you may have a certain style of bedding and your husband may have a different style of bedding, right? So we have to merge those two. Or, you know, we may need to have to adult it to, you know, upgrade to adult bedding instead of kid bedding, which sometimes happens when you come into marriages, right? So I want to show you our villa system. And this is a system that's meant to be a kind of a core plus some fashion. So kind of a forever base, and then you're adding your own little fashion accents. So right now we have this one set with some pretty wild stuff that is very trendy right now.
Nice.
So the print is in. We got some teals going for the spring. But I want to show you because the base, the core is always going to be the same, right? So it's really just kind of start with an almond base, duvet cover, bed skirt. We have a Greek keep comforter over top. So these would be kind of the basic pieces. And then we get to add all of the fashion shams, the fashion pillows, all of these little things, and you get to create your own looks. So we actually rotate these fashion pieces monthly, have a variety of collections, but please, 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 register for the basics, y'all. The fashion will always be here. You'll get to change it as you see fit, but you want to make sure your basics and your sheets are right.
Definitely, definitely, definitely.
Y'all be sleeping on these. You got to make sure you both love them.
Yes, and you want something comfortable to create those kids on.
Yeah, no.
Right.
Wedding registry magic here. I do want to throw in a quick plug. We are currently in the white sale, so if you see a lot of sale signs back here, right now I'm running a lot of 30% off through this week and next on a lot of the basics. So when I'm telling you about the basics that never go on sale, I technically kind of lied. They're on sale right now. It's the one time a year we do it. So I've got loads of great opportunities to pick up towels, linens, pillows for just rock bottom prices. So please come out if you have a moment. But let's get back to registry.
All right.
Important things.
And they can come out and register and get some of this stuff on sale for you. So, you know, tell them to come out here while this stuff is on sale and you can get more things instead of the one thing. They might get you 2 or 3.
There you go. So if you're having a hard time identifying things that are under the $100 price point, under the $50 price point, take a look at some home decor things. So I just wrote it up to our home decor department. So we've got some fabulous decor accents, some fabulous pillows, and these are the things that as you select furniture together, these are how you decorate and how you bring all your pieces together, how you incorporate your artwork with your furniture. You know, home decor is often overlooked in wedding registries.
It is. And it's really pricey, especially when you want some really nice things.
And some of our pillows, you know, we're looking at feather pillows. We're looking at all linen shams. You know, these are lifelong pieces for you.
It is.
More than things that are just going to, you know, get dog on it.
Right, exactly.
So, good stuff. I know we talked a little bit about luggage and your upcoming honeymoon right after this registry, and honestly just with the travel world about to explode. So I want to tour you through a couple of pieces of luggage and a couple of our personal recommendations about the sizes and the pieces that you would need. So inevitably, you're going to need something that you will jointly pack in. So you'll need a large-ish size, and you'll need a carry-on, and ladies, you probably are going to want to carry on for your cosmetics one too. We're going to talk about that too. So I want to show you first a little bit of a luggage collection for him, right? When we talk about luggage, you pretty much want to do anything but black, right? Because you want to be able to see it when it comes out of the conveyor belt at the airport. But this is a fantastic, sleek, modern men's line. I just want to show it to you real quick because a lot of times when we talk about fashion luggage and things like that, it's really designed for women in mind and more fashion price points. Not only is this sleek and intuitive, it's easy to travel with. And this is actually out of Europe. Some great thoughts about where they put their pockets, some great things about where passports go. So just great options here. We are really trending a lot of the hard side things still as we go through airports and airlines. So I wanted to show you the Samsonite collection in the back. And then more and more,
that's pretty. I like that purple.
I know, right? It's not black. You can see it coming. And more things are self-locking, right, for TSA. They're really lightweight. This doesn't have anything in it, and it's already significantly lightweight.
That's
that way,
great.
You're not coming up on those weight guidelines. You don't have to pay anything extra, right? And this is a carry-on size, so you'll need this on your planes, right? And then I mentioned that cosmetics one. This is the best part. Now I have these in a variety of colors.
Ooh.
The Triforce case. And this is
So
amazing.
cute.
It straps right onto your carry-on, right?
Nice.
It is tall enough for your shampoo and conditioner to stand up in it, which is like my favorite part, honestly.
That's really nice.
Double zipper dividers, and usually it matches my luggage that comes in. I've got these in a variety of styles. Look at all the organization. There's a shoulder strap in there as well.
Wow.
You know, it looks like a cosmetics case, but it's luggage, so it comes with a luggage warranty. So, I think it's just
That is super cute.
I know, like you want one, right?
Right, I do. You know I do, right?
I have one in floral.
Nice. Oh, I love
Best
that.
purchase ever. Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay.
All right, what are your thoughts on glassware?
You know, you need it. We go through so much glassware. And so, right.
I know, right?
We go through so much glassware, but you really need like adult glassware for your friends and then glassware for you know, plastic for your kids. So when your friends come over, they're not drinking out of your, you know, kids' cups. They're drinking out of grown adults. We are adults now. We're getting married. You know, we have friends who are adults. We need to drink out of adult glasses. So, yes.
They occasionally can match too. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay
they need to match. Really. Match your glasses. Let's do this.
So we have a variety of just open stock glasses. You know, if you want to start setting your table for 6, if you want to start setting your table for 8, you know, some of these sizes don't come in normal box sets. You know, they'll sell them at 4 piece or something like that. So our open stock collection is really great. For one, you to personalize what you want with your dishes, but 2, be able to supplement as things break over time.
Yeah,
usually
and
this
get rid of all those
collection.
college glasses
Yes.
that don't match that you got from your grandma.
I got from the baseball game. Here's my plastic cup.
Right, yeah.
Feel you on that one too. And then last but not least, for some of just really personalized gifts or things that really personally speak to you, I want to show you guys some of the mud pie collections. These are just adorably cute. Adorably cute. They come in a variety of themes. Mostly it's going to be in an open stock white porcelain. And they usually have some very kitschy, fun phrases and sayings. So you really get to let the personality come through with these gifts. You're seeing a little bit of summer things pop through. My Pie also has a fantastic bridal collection. A lot of things that say, you know, established in 2021. So as you commemorate with all your pictures, your invitations, these kind of set the scene for you.
Is this the...
Yes, such another collection, the Italian one. You know, if I were to register for any item that I would not buy for myself in this store, it would probably be the Bartesian.
Ooh.
Let me tell you about the Bartesian. So the Bartesian is a cocktail machine.
Oh, yes.
Right, hold on.
Okay.
It's a cocktail machine.
Okay. Party time.
So basically it's a capsule collection. So think of it as like K-cups, but for martinis. Right? So, and I don't have the machine on display here because I actually sold through it, y'all. It is so popular.
Wow.
It is a fantastic machine. Please look it up in your spare time. But what you would do is you would put these little pods in, and then you would already have set your liquor bottle. So you would fill one with vodka. You might fill one with rum, depending on what kind of things that you make. So then you put in the things, and it would already recognize which drink that you want to make. Ah! It's party time already.
You know what? She said that I needed a drink.
Man, it's calling out. I love it. This is how much party is happening right now, y'all. And so there's even, for those of you who are like, ugh, I mix my own drinks and I don't trust how the bartender does it, there's an extra strength button.
Uh-oh.
We thought of you.
Okay.
Right? But guys, it is so popular for me, I cannot even keep it in stock. So if you want to bring wow factor, it's the Bartesian, y'all. I'm not going to lie. It's my favorite thing ever.
And y'all know y'all having y'all friends over your new house after you get married, so you don't want to be standing around making those drinks.
Pretty much. And it's so novel, too, that you go select their pod, they pop it in, press it, it all mixes and pours together, and then they just leave with their cocktail.
I love it how it's like
It's
K-pops.
so fantastic. I know.
I love that. I love it. That is wonderful.
So I know we showed you some fine china things. I just want to briefly show you some of our more casual tabletops. Because we find our more modern bride, our more rustic bride is really supplementing her casual tabletop with some formal pieces and making that work with her every day. So we have a variety of kind of base things in our tabletop. Some really great glaze collections, some really great all white collections, some really great spackle collections. I mean, all kinds of things. Any minute our Easter bunny plates will be in case you're hosting family for Easter. Some just really great things, and we can supplement it all with linens, chargers. We really help you build that wild tablescape. And we have a variety on display each season.
Those are beautiful chargers. I love this white.
This is such an easy base too, to just mix and match salad plates and kind of create a custom palette each time.
Yeah.
And then you switch out your linens, your chargers.
Is that the
Look at
Fiesta wear?
This is the Fiesta wear. So we
I
also
love the
carry the
colors.
Fiesta barware too. Here, an entire open stock program as well as the 3-piece box sets if you're just getting started with those.
That's so fun.
I love it. All right, what are your final thoughts? What do you think?
Well, if you're not convinced that you need to register, I don't know what else we can do, because you really, really need to register for gifts. Let people know what it is that you want, that you need, and you start here. And, you know, I know you're like, okay, not everybody's going to buy from Dillard's, but I tell all of my brides that, and all my couples that, you know, shop where people have credit cards, because that's what they're going to use. And most people have a Dillard's card. So people are going to buy offline and go to your registry, and then actually the gift comes wrapped at your house already before your wedding, so they don't even have to pack it to the wedding anymore. So that's why a lot of these gift tables are so empty, is because all the gifts are already at the couple's house, sitting in their living room, you know? So you can start on those thank you notes early. So start your registry here, get all the things you want, the things you need. You know, you can have all the price range here. And then if you want to go some other places, you can do that, but just match it with the stuff that you bought from this store, and then finish it off with that 20% she's going to give you at the end of your registry. So it's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, guys, we want to thank Nicole for helping us out today and helping you out today and telling us all what we needed for our bridal registry. And join us next Tuesday when we talk about our next topic, okay? Bye, guys. Bye.